Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Street Trading coming at you with this week's trade recap for the short week we had with that Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, half day on Friday for you, you degenerates that needed that price action. One more, even if it was for a few hours on Friday session. We didn't even come close to the screens on Friday, so it was a solid 3-day session. The market obviously saw some action on Friday's short session with that news break of another variant coming across South Africa, to be exact, of COVID. Whatever, we already know these narratives. We already know about the headlines. What they're geared, what they're designed for. Whether it is what it is remains to be seen, but nonetheless, everybody jumped ship into the short session on Friday. That being said, went into the weekend bleeding, so it obviously leaves a lot of questions for a lot. Basically, leaving the weekend the way it is. A lot of questions lingering. The market was pushing higher, taking out highs continuously, like they were doing heading into the peak of September before that decent sized correction. And everybody's looking at that 500 on the SPY, but it might just take a little bit longer. Right now we're testing the 50 on the daily. May come back down to test 100, but it's probably going to have a little bit of a bounce or get that bounce from previous key levels of September. So keep an eye on that for next week's session, but that is another video all together. So let's get into some of the positions we had this past week, some lessons we took. So we're just talking about pretty much key levels in this recap session. Some good lessons to be learned here. Some things that you just kind of gotta take a step back, right, and have a little bit of a bigger picture view. Despite if you guys are active day traders or swing traders, position traders, or however you extract capital from the markets, it's always a nice idea to have a bigger, longer term view and line up different time frames to get a better, more convicted trade idea when you put on positions. All right, so let's get into what this week's session, how we ended up trading it, stops we took, and securities that worked out quite nicely off of the weekly and the daily trade idea. So let's get into detail, guys. All right, let's go.